Actuary number 6 on the...
Oh, okay, thank goodness. There we go.
Actuary 6 on the field.
No,
Blitz, perhaps a little bit of a surprise unranked, I think, to some people. It makes sense, but this is an absolute banger of a set here in winners semifinals of here on PS2, getting right into game 1.
And with the aggression, Zelda jumping right on him, not playing back, played in face.
Yep, you're going to see Actuary look for a lot of conditioning, a lot of mix-ups. He's going to change his playstyle a lot as the set goes on. You're going to see we're going to see a lot of down airs, we're going to see a lot of flame swords, and just a lot of boxing from Blitz, more so maybe than you see in some other matchups, just because when you play back and just let Zelda do Phantom like that, that's
her
where
defense game is very, very strong.
Exactly, where it's weirdly a matchup where, like, if you're Mega Man, you kind of can control the pace scrapping unless you get Lightning Kick, but that's a little bit harder to set up because of how narrow the sweet spot is. Right now, we're just seeing Blitz scrapping a lot. Last set they played, he went for 1,000,000,001 up smashes. We're going to see a back throw right here. Not going to take the stock just yet.
But going to hold stage control?
And possibly. The Phantom's going to come in, force Blitz to kind of give it up. The up B mix-up, that's one of the things Actuary does so incredibly well.
Yeah. It's a really intimidating move to get hit by. Because sometimes you just, I know people play in the teleport game.
Yeah.
It's a different type of game to play when you're playing against a person who's got this great spatial awareness that you don't necessarily have control over yourself. You're your own character. And Zelda can be many places at once. You see it with the guard, you see it with the magic, you see it with all of her toolkit. And when she's in your face, the back air's going to kill you.
Yeah, she's very much a character that plays at a different pacing than most of the rest of Ultimate's cast. It's very off-putting. And up smash coming in there, right? The old Blitz
in the building.
Yeah, the old Blitz faithful coming in, taking the stock there. Now, though, he's got to get out of the corner. Can he find some extra credit? That was a good shark attempt by Actuary. However, Blitz is really smart, held his jump there. However, the air dodge is going to get caught by an up throw. Not going to do it yet. Can he find his way back down? Down going to do it. And now
we just got to stabilize percentages. This is great. Anything we get right now is awesome. It's wonderful.
This is 43, but Neighbors love taking it and hold on.
Wow!
The Crash Bomber caught Actuary a ledge, and that's unfortunate.
Big brain!
That was Blitz. Blitz got to know. Blitz had to know. Blitz had to know that that was the situation.
There was the insurance policy.
Oh, man. And he's now up a stock in a comfortable lead. This is the most comfortable lead I think either of them have had in any of the sets I've seen them play.
That was actually really good.
Blitz has got to feel himself right now.
Of course. That was like a I'm going to die situation. Let me get everything that I possibly can. And then they made sure he did.
And remember, like, Actuary was at like 12 or something when he lost that stock. He was not at a high percent.
Speaking
of losing stocks, though. Oh, that was almost the same thing again. The Crash Bomber in the same position.
The percentages are not that good in favor of BlitzLuigy. It's great for him.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much. But Zelda's like a truck. She can take this any second.
Yep.
We see these Actuary is not getting more aggressive, but rather trying to bait Blitz into a trap.
That was a really good play. Love reflecting that the metal blade there.
Yes.
Now 40% on Blitz. Could have had an up smash there, off for the up air instead. Doesn't find it. Again, the Neighbors love coming in. Actuary is trying to maybe catch one of these down airs. It's going to do a lot of damage that gets reflected. However,
but not challenging in the air for the most part.
And Blitz instead opting for the metal blade here. And slowly but surely, Actuary is starting to claw this back. He's only taken 10%. He's dealt 60, so this is a good position for him. Coming back, slowly playing defensively, displacing Phantom to protect himself from these projectiles. We saw it there. And right now he's just trying to mix up his pacing.
Got in.
Patient, but
that was a terrible position to get back in. Now he's surrendered so much stage control. The percentage is too high to do these things. That was a little bit of impatience right there. We have tons of game time.
Well, he was looking for a lightning kick, and honestly, lightning kick center stage there might have taken it, but instead, it's going to be him getting the stock taken. Couldn't quite recover from giving up that stage control, as he said, as we said, Lynx.
Well, as I said about Blitz taking advantage of the loss of stage control.
And speaking of taking things, Blitz just took game 1.
Totally did. And it all happened off of that run up off of the top of the platform and just did not have the proper spacing to land the back air to get any type of position off of it. Lost it all off of that little bet right there. Sometimes you got to make these bets, though. The things just don't change unless you do.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of bets, Smash Bros. Love to side bet, but we are not doing that here because we are impartial commentators. And speaking of very cool stages. We are here on Hollow Bastion for Game 2. This is the Actuary counter pick, and a little bit of an interesting one. I think that center platform is going to allow out a lot of control to come in and from the Phantom, and maybe just a little bit smaller stage size. You get Phantom with so much space, Zelda gets to find ways to approach in the center platform.
And inversely, Mega Man does not get too much off of the platform. It actually gets in the way of sort of the setup, forcing him to play on the sides of the stage as opposed to playing in the center. Because when you're on top of that platform, you're vulnerable to any number of things that can come through from below with Zelda.
Yeah, like that huge up air.
Oh yeah, the up air is an amazing move. You can get a lot out of it once it lands, and it's also a big old intimidating effect.
Actually, did you just Nehru's love the Crash Bomber on you to hit Blitz with it? That was really, really smart.
We're seeing a lot of reflects coming out, just not playing the projectile game.
Speaking of, that was a crazy little setup there by Actuary, and using it to find the first stock. The Nehru's love again coming in on the Leaf Blade, and so far, Actuary made that adjustment, and Blitz really just hasn't had an answer for the Nehru's love yet.
True, and I would say that little stock right there was using the soldier dude. Phantom. Using the Phantom, he's like, the Phantom won't reach at this angle, but ran up and took stock on top of it.
Speaking of taking stocks and reaching, that back air is going to reach, Blitz.
You know what? Sometimes you can't get the words out in time. Blitz, Blitz, links, Blitz, links, Blitz, links, Blitz, go! Oh,
and
he's
speaking
getting
of
combos.
Blitz, he's playing
Blitz
like
linking
Blitz.
the combos.
I mean, Blitz is playing full on Blitzkrieg right here. He's just running in,
all the
catching
way,
the up smash, going forward, a million miles a minute, and just not letting Actuary get comfortable. But again, the Nehru's love
is just coming through. It's amazing.
He's doing a lot of work.
A lot of work and a lot of potential, and that was for style points and cool.
And the down air? I thought he was going to go for the fast call up air, but doesn't look for it there. Instead, the Crash Bomb are going to force the shield. Blitz is going to be able to get back on ledge, but that was a really interesting setup idea. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out. Yep. And now the Metal Blade's going to come in, stop the punish from hitting Blitz there, and he's just trying to find any way to get back to neutral, get comfortable again. The Metal Blade's going to confirm your grab. The back throw's not going to do it just yet. Can Blitz find his way back on the stage?
Yes,
he's going to find a way through Phantom.
Match on that.
And that wall jump just saved him there. If he tried any option back on the stage, it felt like Actuary was going to punish him there, but instead, he finds his way back only momentarily, though.
Not gone yet until he's gone.
Yeah, no, Phantom says, hold my sword, please.
Hold this.
I don't care you're made of metal. You can't hold this.
Sword's made of metal too.
And ow.
What is up with these clapbacks like that? My goodness. Fully charged buster shot.
Turns out jumping off the right ledge on Hollow Bastion is a way to die. Is what these two players have discovered. So maybe both of them regretting that they picked the same option and that they just killed the other one for it and died for it. And now we're seeing Blitz scrapping with Zelda, the lightning coming in doing 25%. Another one.
My goodness.
All of it just like that. We blinked and Blitz is an 80.
No, boy. Oh, my goodness. I thought it was about to fall off the stage with that. And there goes the up air. We were talking about the up air like 2 seconds ago about how devastating it can be when you're playing with Zelda underneath you.
And devastating. Both these players have been here before. We're going to another game 3.
We're going to another. It's going to be great. It's going to be big. You ready for this, folks? I'm ready for it.
Are you
ready for it?
Are you ready?
Yeah. Keys man is ready for it.
Yeah, we are. Shout out to G here on production. Production does not get nearly enough credit at any local, any major, but they do so much work running stream, helping us with matches, helping us with bracket, helping us do what we do here on commentary, helping bring you guys the streams that you are watching right now. So shout out to production, which tonight here is G at Vortex People. We love our production shout outs. One of these players looking for a shout out for winning this match. Which one is gonna be one of these two players after this game?
It's gonna have to be
Actuary or BlitzLuigy.
I know, right? As an to the
Battlefield.
I was giving you some space, audience, and shot for your favor right there. All right, I'm playing with y'all. All right, we're all in this together because these matches are incredibly cool. And BlitzLuigy, with the aggression, proper positioning, takes a percentage lead in the beginning. But I wouldn't say Actuary is out of it just yet.
Yeah, no,
even though it's like the hits.
When you only have a 20% lead like this, the game is still pretty even. It's when one of the players you'd much rather have an even percent and have one player having stage control than you would have a 20% lead and both players are neutral in terms of who's actually winning the game at the moment.
Oh!
Right now, though, Actuary definitely is a little bit more in control now with stage position and the
Actuary had a little bit more control, a lot of more control.
Yeah,
that was a really good setup. Now, Actuary just had a series of great setups to control that to get the stock. A lot of big hits, but a lot of big follow-ups too. Not just resting on their laurels and just playing the advantage when they had it. They're going for it. Full send.
2 lightning kicks absolutely coming in clutch here, dealing 45% and the stage control that eventually led into the Phantom Explosion that took the stock there. That's a move that you don't see people get caught by too much, but catching Blitz is just the perfect angle to find it. Now up a stock, and both these players still in neutral. You know, Actuary just managing to not let Blitz find an opportunity to get anything significant. He's, you know, getting some chip damage in here or there, but he's
not enough.
Actuary's already at kill percent. So if you're him, you don't care, and you just neighbors loved an F smash. You just dealt like 30% off one move, and now
everything is just icing on the cake, and this cake is looking pretty amazing. Zelda, an amazing baker. She's up a stock, taking these hits, and not looking flustered at being at this high percentage. Can't die right now, though.
She learned from Link in Breath of the Wild, that's for sure. Truly. All those meals you can cook in a pot, but it's not going to matter because the Metal Blade going to come in, and suddenly, what looked like such great extra credit from Actuary is only going to result in a 50%
lead.
difference.
Yeah,
and that's not nothing but the upbeat. He's not going to hit there. Good positioning by Blitz. Even though he got hit, he was able to drift out of that confirm. It does confirm.
Blitz keeping the pressure on as much as Blitz can. And that's probably the most important thing because we saw what happened.
With his 20% in stage control, he's got the crash bomber. He's going to force Orso roll. Unfortunately, isn't going to get the punish. Finding a little bit here, but 70 to 50%. It feels like these players are now just trading percent fairly evenly.
Yeah, and it's not too devastatingly either. They're not really transferring power. It's really a neutral game right now. It's going anybody's anyway. Any possible option is available.
And when you're just scrapping like that, it really does favor Zelda just because it's so much harder. So if you are just trading percent, she's going to kill you sooner. Just like there with the lightning kick, she only needs one lead. Reading Blitz's roll through right there with the lightning kick, waiting for it, baiting it out, and then the punish coming in, taking the stock. And Actuary just has felt in pretty firm control of this game for you the whole time. Certainly not out of the question for Blitz.
Not out of the question yet, but the
clap
back is real. Amazing moves. Blitz ain't out of it.
Yeah.
See what I mean by this game is playing really neutral. When it goes one person's way, it goes the other person's way just as quickly. Nobody's got too much control, but when they do, they run away with it sometimes.
And this is one of those sets that makes you wish we were able to push an emergency best of 5 button back here.
Emergency best of 5 button, slap it now!
Because this set is a banger coming in the moment. That time, Blitz is not going to get caught there again by the method that took his first stock. Instead, trying to find a Flame Sword, down throw, Flame Sword, goes for it twice, doesn't get either. But Actuary is still trying to find his way out of the corner. However, now Blitz has managed to find his way back there using the platforms to get back down, resetting to neutral. Well, 46 to 73, this game is fairly even. However, Actuary with the percent lead again being Zelda, right?
Yes.
Blitz needs to make this up.
Blitz needs to make this up, but Blitz got the option right there. That was the moment, but that was just the wrong call, and you lost so much off of it.
Yeah.
69.
Nice. And
there
right now,
we
69
go.
to 100, 75 to 100.
We got it.
25% of these players are playing on quarters right now of a difference. Right now, the Flame Sword coming in, that beautiful run-up shield.
Blitz going for it.
From Blitz. He's got the Metal Blade in hand, trying to find a confirm off of it, just missing the dash grab confirm. And
oh my goodness, going for it.
Actuary for an up air, but did not want to pull the trigger. Now Link Blitz knows that the next hit, Actuary is going to look for a kill here, and just about anything's going to do.
Oh
my
goodness!
Not yet. Now both these players, and this is
off the stage.
Yeah, the next hit is going to do it.
Go!
And it's Blitz taking it.
Did you see that coming, folks? No, you didn't. Why? Because it's not just like Actuary. He was control for most part. Until they weren't.
hold on. Did you say see that? I gotta check my glasses.
Check your
Hold on, I
glasses.
gotta- yeah, whoa.
Blitz was in the bag until he dug down and took it.
Blitz with a good win too
A
in his
good
quest to
win.
get back on the CTPR because
Woo!
the Actuary number 6 in the state.
Right. That was
And
a good win.
I think that's a winner.
What I'm saying, these knife fights, we need
Blitz
that.
Blitz is a Citadel winners finals right now.
Right, sitting
To
pretty.
fight the winner of that set.
Listen, all I'm saying is we do need the emergency best of 5 button. Just donate $100 to the stream. It'll go towards the.
It'll go towards Gimmer.
Yeah, of course. That's VG.